And like that, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday evening. I hope you're having a good day, good start to your week, all of that good stuff. Today, we are jumping back into the world of Kingdom Hearts 2. And I'm very excited to finish up Beast Castle and to head over to Hercules and the return of the Dapper Donut, which will definitely be making an appearance at some point, I am sure. But as you may have noticed, some of you may notice a change on screen. I fixed it. I solved it. You can see all the emotes and YouTube chat is now loading correctly. I basically, I have been using Streamlabs chat, but I figured out a way to use YouTube to chat directly. It's a bit more of a pain because every session I have to reload the chat link. It's not with Streamlabs, it was the same link every time and it would just work. Whereas now, I do have to load in the YouTube chat, the unique URL every stream. So a bit of a pain, but it does now mean that people that watch the stream do get to see all the emotes that happen rather than just text that tells them what the emote should be. So, I do want to have a look to see if Streamlabs has a setting where I can load those emotes and see whether it will work. But this was the short-term solution that I came up with. I wonder if Streamlabs does have that. I didn't think about that. That should have been my first port of call, but alas, I'm not big brain all the time, especially after a stream. I did this basically after finishing stream, and I was not big brain enough. But regardless, it is probably fine. What is it? It's not the chatbot. I forgot what it is. That's that. I forget what it is, the chat thing. Either way, I think it's probably fine. I can look at it later if needs be. Because there is an emote maker, which allows me to upload emotes, so I wonder if that would let me. Anyway, I'll look at that afterwards. But anyway, let us see who is in chat today and is willing to put up with my tangents. Zekron, Sarah, Johnny, Akira, Wada, Stinger Girl, Stingray Girl, Isabella, Leviathan, Steffi, hello, all of you. Cat and Psych, hi, good to have you. Ghostly, good to have you. Zuzu Loves, hi. Nathaniel, hello. Moth, hi. Great to have you all with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Akira, hello. Rachel, hello as well. Good to have you all. But please do remember, as people are saying, apologies, I've got a bit of a chesty-ness going on, but please do remember to like the stream, and if you're new, consider subscribing. It really helps out. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this emote maker thing that apparently exists to see how chatbox widgets. So yeah, so you've got a chatbot in the widget settings. There's nothing here that talks about allowing emotes that I can see. Hide chatbot, hide commands. We should still have the bot kicking about, so let me know if the bot shows up. Oh, I see. So this allows emotes from certain things, but it doesn't allow like custom emotes through YouTube, which is what I kind of expected. Okay, cool. That's fine. Just me as Tom being loud. Is the game being loud such Tom being quiet? It might just be me. It also might be because if I stop for a bit, sometimes the music kicks back in. So if I like keep talking and then if I maybe get quieter or something, the music might then kick back in. Hopefully it's okay. But let's not waste any more time. Shrink me down. Grab the controller. And let's go. But yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping. Oh, for goodness sake. I forgot where we have to go from here. Nice. Easy. Ah, the bot has remained. Good, the bot has remained. It should do. There was no reason it shouldn't. But it's just because I'm not using the Streamlabs chat. I wanted to make sure it didn't appear.
I'm warning you. You'll be sorry.
Belle, where are you?
Steve, help! I'm in the bone room.
Yeah, we're heading into the final boss now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
Oh gosh, all these things everywhere. Nice, nice, nice.
Back off.
Ow, jeez. Booyah. Here we are. Oh my gosh. I pressed the guard button, but clearly not quick enough. My bad. Oh gosh, it's you now as well. Joyous. I'm kind of hoping I get more drive form by doing this. Oh no, you do show up. There you are. Oh my gosh, Donald. Lance Tug, let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gosh, this is why you need, what is it, one more chance or something like that? The one that lets you have like 1 HP remain. Let's hit hard. Avoid him if possible. Oh my gosh, you guys hit hard and it's... Oh my word! Wow, okay. This is just early game, like, this is the thing. The early game with any critical mode, early game is hard. And then it eases much, much faster. Oh my gosh, there's more of you here. Oh my gosh, this is going to become a nightmare. There we go, it's you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Donald. Wow. Cool, that gets rid of you immediately, which is good. Even more of you than I thought there was. Oh, chase me. Ah, there we go. Woo! Oh, another one. I should really add a death counter. We should get an on-screen death counter. Hello, Dylan. Nathaniel, hello. Allison, hi.
Belle!
I'm all right.
I remember this thing. Yeah, this one was weird because it like takes over the chandelier and stuff, right? Yep, here it is. Goofy, my guy. Oh my gosh, okay. There we go. Right, now we can do this.
Let's go. It's this.
It is. Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to go into that. You're then going to do this thing. Dang it. Did not.
There.
Do one potion quickly, just to be sure. That. Boom. See? The enemies are harder than the boss. The main normal enemies are harder than the bosses. What's that about? Does my confetti work? It does! Yay! Confetti still works. Yay! Oh, round 2. Apologies. Don't know why I need to keep clearing my throat today. Yep, thank you, Donald. Appreciate it, friendo. It's very hard to fight you when I can't see you. I think this is an unfair advantage. There he is. It's like you can still, it is weird that you can still lock onto him when he's invisible. I guess otherwise you'd have a completely unfair advantage. But it is what it is, I suppose. Where do we go now? I need my dodge roll desperately. Oh my gosh, that's a one-hitter. Okay. Ah! Mickey! Ha-ha! Give me power! Keep doing this over and over again until you get to max. You use healing light, and then we go for a blizzard.
Let's go.
Booyah! Easy technique. Mickey does not have drive form, sadly. No, his drive form is is the heat powering up your healing light. But yeah, it's so great because basically my technique is always do as much damage with Mickey as possible, and then you just heal Sora and immediately use like Blizzard or Fire, and bam, you've like saved the day.
Zaldin!
Farewell.
Grrr.
What does he want here?
He must be with Organization 13. Ever heard of the Nobodies? When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the Nobodies.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get that nobody of yours and have control over it.
Again, Goofy being the biggest brain of everyone, just going, by the way, this is how everything works. Like, what is happening? Why is Goofy suddenly the smart one? I'm going to keep pointing it out every stream because it's just crazy to me that they decided that Goofy's going to be the smart one.
Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything to her.
Those cold, dead eyes when he's apologizing.
Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize. But I had hoped that you might have changed a little bit. I wish you could start.
You tell him, Belle.
Oh, I am afraid time is running short.
What do you mean?
Remember the rose?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last petal falls,
The spell will be broken.
Really? You think he's gonna make it?
We think so.
Yup, I think you're right.
I hope you're right.
Oh. I have been summoned! It is weird because normally there's an item that does it, whereas this time it just kind of happens. Like, I would have expected the rose to be the thing, but it just kind of happens there. This Keyblade's just like, by the way, it's here. Oh gosh, Steffi being brutal. It's okay, Steffi, if they're a horrible person to begin with. Then it's about making them better, and that is morally correct. Teaching someone to do the right thing is a good thing.
Well, no more arguing.
I think that is the message.
We'll see to it.
Take care, dears.
you are welcome here any time.
I should hope so. I saved your butts.
Or the king, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all. Let us know. Okay, gotta go.
I love all of the positive messages happening in chat right now.
Huh?
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
We're being resummoned. Alrighty then.
I wonder what's up.
Ah, it's Winnie the Pooh time.
Come on.
Oh, what is all that racket?
Well now, took your time, did you?
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
Yes. Yes. But it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal Heartless. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Pooh's storybook.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you. And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this, too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
I wonder how Pooh's doing.
Want to find out?
Yeah.
Just want to have a quick check of things. Cool, it's you. These guys haven't got anything new. Sora. Oh, we have Cure. Yes, so Cure needs to be on X. We will keep potions here just in case. Fire, and that makes sense. Great. So we have Cure. That's wonderful. Sora. Do we have more Keyblades? We have the Hidden Dragon. Oh yeah, we looked at that, but it just wasn't as worth it. Let's jump in then.
Sora!
Cover for me, okay?
I love that Sora is the reason that this has that like all the bad stuff happens. Like, look, the book's in perfect condition, but because Sora decides to not wait, all the problems happen.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Let's find out.
Sora, are you there? Sink, sink, sink. Sink, sink, sink. I am short, fat, proud of that.
Oh.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
In fact,
yes.
I was just about to do my stoutness
exercises.
Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh? Ah! Donald?
It's okay, Sora. I didn't want to talk to you anyway.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Sorry, I've just seen Steffi's comment. I need dash or dodge roll or something because oh my goodness.
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
But what about Brian?
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
That book looks emptier than before. I wonder if something happened.
Pooh.
Yeah, I remember having to. Again, you need the high jump and all sorts to get all of these, so you have to come back and travel through all the areas.
Okay. I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
I love that phrase. He does that so.
Somebody I don't know.
And he just keeps saying somebody I don't know every single time.
I don't think I know
Buddy,
anyone
hello.
by that name. Now, where was I?
Doesn't even remember Piglet.
My stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh?
Oh, water. My stuff and fluff.
Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Eeyore is the best boy. Couldn't be bothered to wait up for the old wizard, eh? Sorry about that. How are things there? Oh, gosh, I'm trying to find my Merlin voice. What is all that racket? It's kind of up there. Well, Pooh seems to have forgotten all about me. And not just me, all his other friends too. I was afraid of that. Yes. I suspect it has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. We'll have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right. This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. I'd been meaning to tell Leon I'd found it, but perhaps we should keep it between us for now. We will. Good, good. Do I get, like, more magic now? What's going on? Now the book isn't all that's cherished. This is for you, Sora. Simply concentrate it with all your heart. And you need only say the word to summon an ally who will help in times of need. Like Simba or Mushu did? Last time I've lost Goofy. Precisely. Now go forth with your friends by your side. So, okay, we're getting summons. Something about Pooh and the torn pages. Baseball charm. Oh, yeah, we get Chicken Little. That was such a weird one to get. Chicken Little. Oh, yeah, it, like, locks you in, doesn't it? It, like, says you need to, like, do this. Dapper Donut time, baby! Let's see if we got anything new. Always got to make sure we're upgrading. What have we got weapons-wise? No, we're still kind of in the same boat with weapons. Okay. Jet engines? Nope, still the same there. Wings, we don't care about. Oh, we have got you, though. So let's go down. Go for you. We will also change your color. Not got his shield. We've got more of these. I thought we put these in. What I'm going to do actually, because the funny thing is you can put them inside like that, because otherwise the asymmetry is going to kill me. Purple time. Oh, I didn't know you could make those purple as well. Huh. I did not know that. Interesting. Abilities, still on the same abilities, we're good there. Save the blueprint. We haven't unlocked a sidecar yet. Time for the Dapper Donut. Oh yeah, we got the gravity stuff as well this time as well. That's fun.
Let's go!
Get him up. There we go. tricky one from a dodging perspective. Oh, hello. Big spaceship. Oh well. We're not quite at like the best for us right now, but that's mainly because we are not dealing with. Cool, there we go. Oh gosh, we are dying. I did not expect to be dying. So many things happening. My gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I died. Oh my word. Okay then. This is not the usual one where
bring it on.
They all aim for the center. That's the issue. They're not all just aiming for the center. I think I need to try and use my thunder a little bit, or my thunder gummy a bit more.
Watch out!
There you go, this thunder gummy is helping a lot. Those attacks that are really hurting me. Doing better this time though. Using this thunder gummy is definitely the way. Okay. There it is. There's that bit. This bit we can just go back to our kind of normal technique. Okay. Gosh, everything's happening everywhere. Woo! Sorry for going quiet there, fellas. go. Yeah, the donut was not necessarily... It helped for certain things, but it wasn't like the overall like cheat solution there. I think that's the only one where that really causes an issue. It becomes much easier once you get more powerful weapons as well. Bye-bye, Titan.
Huh? Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
It's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off.
Gee, I think you mean genius. I mean, potato, right, Zekrom? Well, for Panera 3 years, I'm still obsessed with bagels. I have never been to Panera. I really want to. I've been told the cheddar broccoli soup in a bread bowl is the move. But yeah, I have yet to experience Panera.
Thanks, but I'm fine. And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how...
Meg absolutely awakening people's, like, love of women with attitudes and unrealistic body expectations.
You mean Junior Heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
So how's Herc? Wonder Boy? Well, he's duking it out on the Coliseum every day. You know, hero's work is never done and all that. He's ready to drop, but he's ready to drop, but he keeps on fighting. Even Wonder Boy has his limits, though. These opponents are bad news. Special deliveries from Hades himself. Hades? Right, Lord of the Underworld. I was on my way to see him. Maybe I can get Hades to give Wonder Boy a breather. If anything happened to that kid. Because she like calls Hercules a kid. Because she's meant to be a slightly more mature woman to him as well. It's shown as like a totally normal thing, but it feels like she's meant to be older and he's like just a young teenager essentially, or like young adult. I don't forget what their official like ages were. Let's keep this whole chit chat with Hades. Our lips are sealed. Well, alright then. Again, because I've been playing so much of the post game, I'm so used to the much bigger and more dangerous Heartless that show up in these segments.
The organization.
Hello, Ellie. Hope you're doing well. Ow! Wow. Boom. Nailed it. Sorry, Goofster. Oh, reaction boost. Nice. We like that. We'll take that for ourselves. Thank you. Woo! There it is. Reaction boost. Let's go. You got this, Ghostly. We believe in you.
Run, run away!
That was weird.
Okay.
Oh, Demix. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, these were for hard fights as well. It leads you to the absent silhouette of, it basically allows you to fight some of the organization members that you'd defeated in Chain of Memories. And oh my goodness, it is a pain to beat. It's not as bad as their data forms, but it's definitely, like, they introduce it to you now. It is definitely not something you can do now. I very much did them once I'd beaten the main story. Hello, Rachel. Good to have you.
Where do they dig these freaks up? Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're nothing but trouble, the whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dead is good.
Dead
I
is
know
good.
just the warrior.
And then I don't even think I really even now understand who this character is that they bring in. He was the most random addition to this game. Because like, he becomes your partner. Or teammate. But I still have no real, like, even to this day,
Hades, come out!
I still have no real idea who he is. I assume he's a Final Fantasy character because that tends to be how it works. And especially, I guess part of it was, oh, we introduced a Final Fantasy character last time in Hercules, so we're going to do it again here. But it's a weird choice. He's from Final Fantasy X. Yeah, like, I don't know Final Fantasy X super well. And so I'm like, I don't know who he is, what his character's about, like, what is the point of him? Like, what is his whole shtick? Because he has a whole thing where he's like, well, he's in the underworld, you know, so he's meant to be dead and maybe, or, like, evil. And so it's very, it's a weird addition. He was a mentor to Tidus. Then why is he in the underworld and, like, maybe possibly Oh yeah, I forgot that our dry forms are locked in the underworld right now. There we go, lovely. Tom asking too many questions. All the questions.
By the by, what's down there?
Just the underworld's deepest dungeon. This time.
Yeah, I'm not hating on him. He just was like, if you don't know Final Fantasy, he has a very strange pull. And even for me, as someone who knows, like, peripherally, I knew who Leon was. I know who Cloud is and Sephiroth. Most of the Final Fantasy characters I knew. He was one I didn't know. And I was like, well, who are you and why are you here? what is your knowledge of Final Fantasy as a whole? Like, Final Fantasy VII, I know pretty well. The others, less so. But I know, like, who most of the main characters are. But yeah, this guy, I was like...
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
I assume, therefore, he's dead in Final Fantasy X, given then he's in the underworld.
And you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
Huh. No wonder no one wants to die.
You are fired!
He's such a sasspot. We love a sasspot. It's complicated. Love that. Love that it's complicated. Kingdom Hearts could never be simple, could it ever?
Get up!
That's it.
Oh yeah, we can't. It turns out we like can't hurt him because we're in the underworld, right? And that's like, going to be like the whole thing.
Something's wrong.
10 involves time, religion, dreams, and sleep. Oh my god.
Right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory.
Go now!
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now!
Gosh. I don't want you though, but I have to have him. I don't want him though.
Has he gone?
Don't count on it.
Huh? Oh!
I was gonna say you could just teleport through the door. Head for the end. I love some of the random mini games they essentially get you to do during the story. Oh, I forgot we had these things. These auto things. I forget about that.
Your fame shall be twofold.
Take that. That's it. Is that all you got?
Nope.
Take that. That's it. Is that all you got?
McDonald's. I don't want to do Hades. Let me lock onto this guy. Woo! Let me go. Oh, I love that it's called a shipwreck. Because we died in the gummy ship. That's great. We love that.
Take that. Is that all you got?
Last tug. Let's go, baby.
That's it. Is that all you got?
Let's just do Bushido. So close to the end. So this is what I do because we don't have a drive form anymore.
Your fame shall be twofold.
That's it. Is that all you got?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run away, run away, run away.
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an...
Huh?
Because again, like all of this whole thing doesn't work if you don't know who he is for Final Fantasy. Like, I'm no hero. I'm just, it's like, it feels like there's a lot of backstory you end up missing out on, or like context within this story.
We were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
So let's just save quickly. Just a little savey save. Aaron is sort of a memory of the past. What? I thought this series was complicated as it was.
So you can leave those pipsqueaks to me. Look, pal, you just keep working on turning Hercules into a Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
This is my underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself! Cerberus, go!
Get up on the Hydra's back! Very excited for when that happens. The iconic moment that we all recognize.
Farewell.
No, I didn't want that. I need to get rid of that auto limit. Because that's... Yeah, okay, so yeah. I need to get rid of the auto limit because that's going to cause me issues when trying to do reaction commands.
Back off!
Let's do it now. Abilities. Oh, I also need to go to items. I forgot. I didn't... he's used all his stuff. That's fine. Abilities. Let's get rid of auto limit, please. What are answers without more questions? I mean, accurate. Getting lots of special items for what do they call it? Synthesis.
This is it.
Nice. Crash course on Final Fantasy X. Aaron and Tidus are like ghosts. Ghosts or memories kept alive by dreams of some ancient dudes. And they wake up in the future where everyone tries to appease sin, a great monster.
Farewell.
Weird. Okay. I thought Kingdom Hearts was complicated. Jeez. You didn't have any potions. How did you do that? No, of course, Donut is dead. Oh, he must have like a cure power then, because he doesn't have any potions. So I took all those away from him.
What? Excused.
It's got a book. Come on, open.
Keyhole. Of course, the Deus Ex Machina.
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hurry!
Yeah, they do some weird like extra mini games in this, like the chase thing. It was like, was that necessary to put the chase in? It felt like a weird like side mission thing. Akira, very good, very, very good. Yeah. actually slightly worried that they did so much damage to me. They have like so much HP. Yep, they do a heck of a lot of damage. Oh wow, it really sends you all the way back here. Oh my gosh, okay. Definitely gonna need to make sure I use the ability. Such a pain because you can't use dry forms either, and that's the other like saving grace you typically have.
Farewell. Farewell.
He is a good sideman though. Like he's better than like Donald and or Goofy. He does do a heck of a lot of damage.
It's over.
Farewell.
Yeah. Yeah. This is it.
Come on, come for me. Go for it. Do it. I dare ya.
Farewell.
This is how it ends.
Farewell.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's get the seam.
Farewell.
Know your place. Your pain shall be twofold.
Here's the only issue is I now have no healing magic at all.
Farewell.
Jump, no, you're gonna do a slidey thing.
Know your place.
Okay, let's try this way.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Then we're gonna use a potion.
Okay.
Farewell.
Cure.
Farewell.
Oh, here we go. We're doing something apparently. That just kind of happened. All right. Cool. All right. That works. I love when things just happen. Yeah, no, Rachel, the one that I knew best from Kingdom Hearts 1 before they introduced the skip cutscene button was the, look at this tiny place.
Come on, Wonder Boy, play hooky for a day.
To the heart seeking freedom, this island is a prison surrounded by water.
They came to see a hero.
And so this boy
Can't let them down.
sought to escape this prison, and he opened his heart to darkness. And like Ansem's whole speech there was always the bit because I kept dying and having to redo all that.
I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Sora, don't let me down.
I think I might let you down. Couldn't talk to Hades. Sorry about that. He can take care of himself. Let's go find Meg. Did someone get an ability there? Counter guard. Oh, yes, please. Nice, nice. Getting there. I remember how tough early game is on critical mode. When you get later on, it becomes such a breeze. Like the level curve, the difficulty curve does shift. And then it spikes right back up at the end because you've got the final bosses and data battles and stuff.
Let me see if I've got this right. That brat's Keyblade.
Age gap is 18 and 28. Dang! Yeah, no wonder she calls him a kid.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld?
It's not Snow White bad, that's true, Sarah.
Look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna...
And to be fair, I know people that are married that have got that kind of age gap. It just makes you go, and like, again, as a formerly 18-year-old boy, I remember the weird appeal that there was for older women. I don't know why it's there. It just is.
And then we open the Underdrome.
Hate to tell you, but that key is kind of particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
Maybe I don't like Meg anymore, though. That's fair. I understand that decision. Zekron. Gosh. This sure does bring back memories. Gosh. Was there anything around here? I forget if this has anything like... Because I feel like back in the old days, it used to be able to read your save data. And so you would still be at the top of the leaderboards.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, when did you get here?
Hey, Herc.
Again, like Snow White makes sense to me in a weird way. I know that sounds wrong, but you've got to bear in mind when Snow White was made as a movie. It was what, the 1940s? It's old, right? And again, age gaps like that with particularly older men and younger women, sadly, was commonplace. It was very, very common. Whereas here, this was in the 90s, and it's an older woman, a younger man. So it's a very different dynamic and feels very odd by comparison, to me at least, in terms of how I read it. Yes, Sarah, absolutely. Disney and the public were cool about a lot of things like that back then. Within the context, it was fine, but in comparison to modern sensibilities, it's yeah, absolutely. Use whenever they go down there. Think I could use it? Sure, why not? I'll go get it for you. I love that it's just like, yeah, sure, use this thing from the gods. This very specific thing that is made for the gods. Yeah, sure, I'll just give it to my buddy. But Hades is no pushover, even if you got the Olympus Stone. I have a match today. I can't go with you. Know what you need? Training. Why don't you go talk to Phil? Hey, good idea! Tom is the older man in the relationship, a Silver Fox said. Like, I'm a month older than you. like almost to the day a month older than you. I am not like the older man, really. Literally a month.
Hey, champ. How you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match. Nobody's gonna pay to see a worn-out hero. Gabish? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to...
I'm still sad and disappointed they couldn't get
Sleep.
Danny DeVito back. I understand why it probably cost a lot, but yeah. Where's my Danny DeVito Phil?
Hey, if it ain't the junior heroes.
Looking good, Phil.
Never better. How you guys been? Have you earned your true hero wings yet? Nope, you ain't got what it takes.
What?
So,
Why is Phil caked? I can't say I was paying attention. Oh my gosh. I can't do his accent either. It's really hard to do. Cool. Can I just do the contest then, please? Practice. Let's go.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ra. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
I hated having to do all the bonus levels that you do for these. Like, there's a bunch of extra levels you have to do where it's like, hey, you have to earn this many points for Jiminy's Journal. It's the worst. He's signed in KH3, isn't he? Because the Japanese VA passed, and so he was silent in honor or something. Yeah, it's a very Japanese sort of mentality. They were just like, it was better to have him not have a voice rather than try and replace the Japanese voice artist, which makes sense. I get it. Whereas they didn't do that for Leonard Nimoy, who had voiced the original Xehanort. Sadly, they just replaced him, and then the new voice actor died for Xehanort midway through Kingdom Hearts, or after Kingdom Hearts 3, but before the DLC, and so he then got replaced with Christopher Lloyd, I think. It's kind of crazy, really. Dangers of old voice actors. Yeah, it's true. It is true. It's a real shame because it's in Kingdom Hearts whatchamacallit. In Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, it is Xehanort is played by Leonard Nimoy. And then freaking Master Ericus is Mark Hamill. It's such a stacked cast. It's crazy. But yeah, kind of unsure about. Well, the fact is they'll have probably done this where it's just text on screen, or the character just like is like a background character where he doesn't do voices. So because the game's made in Japan, they will make a lot of those kind of creative decisions where they just go, well, we're just not going to have him speak in honor of our voice actor, which means there is no need for him to have lines in any other language. And if they do, it would be text boxes anyway. Because they also did that with Mickey. Mickey's voice actor passed. The English voice actor for Mickey Mouse passed away, I think. During...
You're on this? Feeling under the weather?
You know, I thought during the creation of 358 and a half days. And so it cuts to, it's like a middle of a cutscene, it cuts to Mickey.
I came to share a bit of my
and then suddenly it cuts to dialogue boxes because they hadn't got a new voice actor for Mickey yet.
Went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details?
Why is this scene at such a high FPS compared to all the other scenes?
You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, The bloodthirsty Hydra! I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
Yeah,
such a sleazebag. I love that Disney didn't want him to do this voice initially, and he kind of pitched it, and they realized, we think this could work, and then the rest, like, you know, rest assured, there you go, one of the best Disney villains of all time.
Junior,
only the best FPS Pegasus.
You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
I'm counting on you. You gotta find Meg.
My Kingdom Hearts lore is the knowledge of my Kingdom Hearts lore goes deep for me, Dylan. It goes very, very deep. It is one of those franchises. If you saw my Pokemon card, you'll have seen this game is my favorite. I put as my favorite game of all time. Yeah, Mark Hamill is a fantastic voice actor. Like, what is it? Joker is his iconic one, which he now says he'll only do. I saw something where he basically said, I'm only doing the Joker if the guy that plays Batman, his Batman, is playing Batman again. If he's not being Batman, then he's not interested. Because he's like, oh, we've built up such a good rapport that it only makes sense. Like, I only want to do it if he's doing it. Otherwise, I'm not interested. And that's such, like, dedication and camaraderie, which Mark Hamill seems to have a lot of, because, like, he loves Harrison Ford, and he's, like, super loyal to Harrison Ford and to all the guys who were in the original Star Wars. He just seems to have a real, like, loyalty, which is hard to find these days, especially in Hollywood. I forget the name of the Batman's actor that he was with. Yeah, his Joker voice is crazy. It's got that right level of, like, oh, Batsy, kind of in that kind of range. And it's just like, oh, Batsy. Oh. And it's just like, it's such a good voice. And I'm doing it no justice at all. But it's a great voice. Oh my, what the? That just, I did not expect that to be as hard as it was. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? What? Thank you, Donald. Oh gosh, now there's like 3 of you. There we go. See, Donald pulling his weight finally. Oh yeah, this area. These things are just everywhere, aren't they? My gosh! They hit so hard. Yeah, Donald, you might just need to, like, sort these guys out. Thank you, Donald. You hit way too hard. I remember having to explore this place for all the frickin' chests, and it's a pain in the butt to do. Oh, and all the flipping those things, the stickers. Oh my gosh! I just didn't even clock him at all. Oh, it's gonna send me back all the way here. Yeah, I just did not clock him at all. They just keep coming out of nowhere. I was so busy focused on the other guy ready to guard that I did not see the big giant man charging at me. So here. You, I can take when I know you're, like, coming. It was just that I did not know you were coming, and that was the issue. Thank you, Donald. Oh, yes! Cyclone got me through there. Thank you very much. Can handle you. You're fine. Can I make that jump? I think I probably can. Nice. Ah! Oh no, I remember this fight now.
Huh? Oh no. Oh, you! Wait a sec. Roxas? Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here.
Love that he has a list of things to do.
Use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one? You're bizarre.
Dance, Water, dance!
Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude. Dance, Water, dance!
There it is. Defeat 100 forms within 80 seconds. It's so hard. They make you do this for his data fight, and oh my goodness, is it rough. Because during the data fight, my word, it becomes such an issue because it's because like they just give you like, it's like 30 seconds. So you have 30 seconds to kill 100 of these things, and you basically, I think the technique I remember seeming to use was basically final form and fire Gara, and that was it. That was the only way you could win.
Not bad, Rox.
Yeah, the 99 one. It's hard.
Ooh. Roxas, come back to us.
Hardest day fight. No, Marluxia was easy. I beat Marluxia super easy.
Guys, a broken record.
Hardest data fight. It was one of the earlier ones, but I forget who. I think Demix was a bit of a pain. Who was the worst? Who was the hardest? Some of them were super easy. There was one I seem to recall just getting stuck on a lot early on. And it was one of the lower tier members.
Let's go. Meg needs our help.
But yeah, I forget who the hardest data fight was. Not you again. Ah, don't be like that, especially when I'm here to tell you about something even better than the Olympus Stone. Oh yeah, absent silhouettes are the presence of those, yeah. So he's talking about the absent silhouettes. Do you mean the book? Exactly. Though they come in all different shapes and sizes. The item belongs to its owner, who is now nothing more than a shadowy presence. I love that they just got him to explain it. It doesn't make sense for him to explain it to him. There's no reason he should. Who else is in the organization? So you've got Roxas, Larxene, Luxord, Marluxia, Syax Axel. Yeah, I can't remember specifically who was the hardest. I seem to recall actually one of the harder ones being, because some of them were really gimmicky and it was annoying. But I actually seem to recall the gimmicky ones being the hardest. So like Demix was one of the hardest ones because he was so gimmicky. Whereas there were ones that were less gimmicky that were therefore harder because it wasn't just a, oh, get good at his weird little gimmick. It was, no, you have to actually be good at this. Which is fine. I can do skill, but like Demix, because of his little gimmick that he had, it basically just went, oh yeah, just use a ton of ethers or drive recoveries and ethers and just keep using Firegar in final form and you'll just win. And so it was a pain because it was still really tight, but it was just hard to actually beat. Yeah, Luxord's fights are annoying. I agree. Actually, I think Luxord's I got stuck on for a while because it was really rough to try and beat.
Nah, that's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help. Now have a nice day.
Yep.
Sora, behind you!
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo!
Better think again.
Charge!
Let's go, baby! Can we use our drive form still or no? I think we can. Oh my gosh, I heard Donald try and heal me, he just wasn't fast enough. That's why you need Leaf Bracer. Yeah, you just put up a shield and then you just like beat him to a pulp after. You just keep pounding it, and then you just, because eventually it breaks and you just go after it. It's fine. Because I have the counter thingy now. Why can I not just kill you right now? Yeah, why are you not? You should absolutely be dead right now, but you're not. Oh, is it because I need to use that thing? No, he just won't die.
There's too many.
Let's go.
Weird that you didn't do that right at the start, Sora, but sure. Save her after all the things are chasing her and she's, like, no longer defenseless.
Sorry I'm late. Get Meg out of here.
Still weird that he's a cat to me.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
Now, wait a sec. Cool?
No, you made him mad. Don't make him mad.
Sora, I won't leave him.
You'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Yeah, I also love we entered that room through like a portal or a hole, and then we just like ran out of the room. I'm just like, how? There was no, or like Pegasus like flew out of the room, and it's like it's not actually clear how you enter or exit this room. Just like a beam of light, and you're like, okay, sure. See, they just kind of make it so you appear. They never show you actually teleporting or entering the room because it's too confusing. 3 people before the cave collapses. Yes, sir. Oh, I should have done a thing there apparently, but I will. Pinball, baby! Hercules, stop. There we go.
This place gives
Depends, Dylan. How much coffee do you drink?
next time.
Is the amount of coffee you drink strange? It has to do with what I'm learning in college. Yeah, it depends what you define as like what like. I would go the Americans drink more coffee than us, but only because you don't really drink tea.
Possibly get any better.
But yeah, I like, and I know that there's a thing about, oh, we'll go to Starbucks and have more coffee, and so I might have only 1 coffee a day. I'm sure Americans might have a couple, but I don't know if they're like what people would assume the normal amount of coffee is for an American versus like Europeans. No one likes a sore loser. Can it, key boy? Then let me. Oh, can it, key boy? As in, like, shut up. No one likes a sore loser, Hades. Yeah, sticks and stones. Hey, maybe you should check out the Hydra's neglected to finish off. I hear things are really falling apart up there, champ. Wait! Hey, around, but I got a little diversion to attend to. Let's go.
This can't be.
That was such a violent shake, Phil.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected.
Yes, everyone in those empty stands. You left them all so defenseless. Whatever were you thinking?
Wonder Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
Get up on the Hydra's back! This is giving Ken in the Barbie movie. That's
you got
unfair.
room for one more.
We're in.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How does one get? vanquished. Done. Oh, that was easy. We win, guys. Look. See? Oh, there's more. That didn't work as anticipated. That's unfortunate. You keep saying this. Shut up! That's too many. You just keep saying it. Oh my goodness. Hello. Okay. Dang it. Out of drive. That's unfortunate. Oh my. What? What? Thanks, Donald. Thank you for the heal. Sora, my turn. Ha-ha! Get up on the Hydra's back, Sora. Ha-ha! Because you can just fly, so. He also has like insane defense, so I guess we just like look at that jump. He just has like a double jump that just goes for days. Let's just do tons of damage with Mickey. There we go. Now we just do this. Okay, so they heal like a little bit by doing that. Let's go, Mickey.
What? Give me power! Let's go!
There we go. Easy. There we go. Hello, AJ. Good to have you, friend. Mickey just is the true MVP of a critical run. Absolutely.
No use.
It's not your fault.
Stop being so depressive.
God would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal.
I need to find the compilation which puts every mention of Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and how it puts them together, because I'm sure it's way more than you think. When did you three make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay, don't be strangers.
Gorsh, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Why do they move his mouth? I know it's like the 2D flap.
Oh,
but
I
like
almost forgot.
we're doing it like this.
The Olympus Stone.
It's so weird. It's really odd. Yep. Nope, you don't get the Olympus Stone. Gotta open the pathways. She's too old. Oh yeah, she's gonna take care of him. I mean, he is like, I was gonna say an Adonis, but Adonis was like someone in Greek mythology, so he's definitely not an Adonis. He is a Hercules. But I mean, he is like absolutely ripped to shreds. Santi ain't got nothing on Hercules. Congratulations, Ethan. Hope you are doing well. Congratulations on those changes.
And where is everyone else?
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters?
Dang, throwing shade at Santi, of course. I mean, I'm incredibly jealous of his body. Like he is fit as anything, and I just have got like nothing on him. He also has a much better beard than I can grow. So there are lots of things to be jealous of, which is why I have to throw shade, because then I've got to keep him humble in some way.
Very well then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
He also dishes it out at Zekrom. That is also true. If you watch any of our social media interactions, you will see that.
Where that old album could be? Queen Minnie! It's horrible! Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone! There's real sharp thorns!
Oh, we're entering that portion of the game. Steamboat Willie time, baby.
Oh, King Mickey, I wish you could hear me.
He's been busy saving my butt against on every boss mini. Sorry, I've dragged him away from you. Public domain time, baby. Yes, of course, he's public domain. Let's go, baby. We sadly don't get to get the Dapper Donut out again. Not yet.
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
You know, something just don't feel quite.
It is interesting because this is the first time we actually get to go to this world, but I do remember there being those schoolyard rumors in Kingdom Hearts 1 going, oh, if you do this certain combination, you can go back to the Disney castle. Because it's always on the map, but it's always out of reach. Is Santi British too? No, Santi is Argentinian.
Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry!
Lives in California, but Argentinian. I am the only Brit. Not the only Brit on staff, but I am the only Brit of the CDs. Santi is just sassy as all heck. Yeah, it's the Argentinian. So many items in this place. It was weird that it started the boss music, or the battle music, before we got to the boss battle bit. That was weird. Why can't I hang off the side of that? I have to climb it the normal way, which is so boring. There we go. Again, so many of these like puzzle crown things around here. Trying to make sure they don't explode, because that would be a pain. Can't get up there with a high jump. That's annoying. That one glitched for some reason. That was like half an egg. That was weird. That is an insane, like, attack. What the heck? Gosh, all these things everywhere. Uh-oh, they're gonna blow. Side of you because I want to get. Oh, I can't. Oh, I was hoping. Oh no, you can. Jump correctly. Booyah, baby. That's what I was after. Gosh, these things are everywhere. Oh my. Oh, now I have to do that entire room again. Oh, that's just the worst. Right. I'm not going to worry about you. I'm just going to go after this and see what happens if I just go after the things that I want. And let Donald and Goofy just kind of handle things for a bit. Ignore them. Oh, come on! Gosh, okay. Oh, they're both dead. Great. Love that. Love that for them. Thanks, friends. Appreciate you guys, you know, standing with me, thick and thin. Goofy's back. We're going to get out of this room. The bombs are dumb. We're going to ignore the bombs because they are dumb. There we go. I don't mind fighting them now because we've now gone through a gateway and like we're not in a room where there's tons of boxes to collect. Flip. Are they gonna just keep spawning? Is that the point? I have a feeling they might just keep spawning and we just have to keep going. Yeah, they're just going to keep spawning, I think. So we are just going to run. There we go. Oh, treasure chest. Okay. Get a map. Oh no, torn page. Nice. I'll have to go back and sort that out. Sora, what else we got? It's just Trinity limit. I'm not bothered by limits particularly. Goofy, what have you got? Hyper healing. Both very useful. Okay, good to know.
Your Majesty, Twin Many.
I joked about it earlier, but is your DNA part Kingdom Hearts lore? It's probably part Kingdom Hearts lore, part Pokemon.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon
a mixture of other games?
Yes.
But yeah, most likely.
Where's the king?
I'm sorry, is that Mickey in a powdered wig? Isn't that from... It's not from the Musketeers. It's from something like that, though, I suppose.
Excuse him. This is your friend Sora. Sora!
It is indeed a
All
privilege.
about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Oh, I expected a much more exaggerated type. By Kingdom Hearts 3, they're doing the whole, like, size.
Oh my.
It's quite amusing.
So those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see.
Yeah, in Birth by Sleep,
Would
you get,
please escort me to the audience
the
chamber?
Musketeers.
What?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden.
Hello, Eleanor! Good to have you, friend.
Okay.
Oh, no, it was Dream Drop Distance. You're right, Sarah. My bad. Not Birth by Sleep. I always get those two mixed up in terms of which worlds are which.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
There we go. There's the map. Oh, we got Thunder. Yeah, we should change something out to Thunder. Let's get rid of Blizzard for Thunder. I tend not to like... Actually, no, I want Triangle to be Thunder. We'll make you Fire, I guess, for now. Let's go. This thing's like super easy.
Let's go.
Let's.
You just do this.
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
It's like really easy to do. You just pull her over like this.
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
See?
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
So you can do it quite easily with no damage.
Let's.
Or very little damage anyway, because there's always some RNG.
Let's go.
Let's.
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
Like these big boys that don't really do anything.
Let's go.
Let's.
See?
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
This way. This way. This way.
Oh, dang it. I was going to have a perfect run there, but I wasn't close enough and it kept doing this way instead of... Oh, well.
Just one moment. As soon as the trouble started...
The only annoying thing is you just keep going that, let's go, light, just over and over again. This way, let's go. Such a dumb door. These giant doors, and then they just have like, oh, well, we only need a tiny one. See you later, Pie Pie. And this room is also... Oh.
Not here, too.
I got him.
Do I got him, though? Yeah, we're heading for the throne. So it's the same thing again, right?
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
So we just basically face backwards. That's just the best way to do it.
Let's go.
Let's.
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
This way. This way. Let's go.
Let's.
Bam, bam, bam.
This way. Let's go.
Let's.
This way.
Fly.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Light.
This way. Let's go.
See? Easy. Yeah, I forgot about that moment. Because it all kind of blurs into one. It's like, yeah, just get the queen to the thing. This room weren't this big. The Heartless wouldn't be able to fit. I know, it's just there's so much room. Unnecessary room. Kingdom Hearts is light! That's what this moment feels like. I know, without a doubt, the Kingdom Hearts is light! And everyone dies.
Whoa.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone.
It's impressive that she's able to do that without moving her lips.
Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil. Thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
In the darkness. Ironic.
Of light?
Oh my.
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look. The thorns. They must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could...
If only we knew someone who was evil, had magical powers, and used thorns. Oh my gosh, it's Maleficent! Who could have guessed?
No way.
Shooketh to my core.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well.
Yeah, that face is the most threatening thing I've ever seen. Just the cold, dead eyes of Minnie looking at the floor and not at Maleficent. Okay, calm down, girl.
What a hag.
What a comeback from Sora there. Like, just low key. Just absolutely destroying her with so little emotion.
Lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah.
And we got a poo page. So yes, I seem to recall we need to... Oh, I got another ability. Oh, auto summon. That's less interesting. There it is. Little save. Sorry, Ghostly, I forgot to do a little save. Because I think part of the reason they force you to do this, right? Oh no, I was wondering if they do it to force you to go like, hey, you've just got a torn page, this is what you do with it. I forget, because it might be a way of like tutorialing you.
It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Nathaniel, he's out of line, but he's right.
He's back! Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and Heartless too.
Oh dear.
Maleficent wants to send over the whole castle in order. She found There's hardness in every part of the castle.
No, it's not a tutorial. Yeah, you immediately teleport back.
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself. Interesting.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
I trust that door.
What's that?
But if a door bounces
Boy,
like
that
this
is a
from
gateway to
side
a
to side,
special
I
world.
trust it.
Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh, boy! We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your keyblade.
Got it.
You'll get down on us.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
Is that meant to like be their way of explaining the fact that Mickey is like a trickster in the as a character in the OG stuff? He was much more of a trickster. Rather than like being a good guy. So it's like, oh, by the way, if you go there, you might be tempted to do some more dark things. But that is going to do it for today. We will save the opening of Steamboat Willie for next time, because it is a fun, wild, and wacky adventure. So that is going to be it for today. If you haven't already, please do consider liking the stream, and of course, if you're new, consider subscribing. It really, really helps out. If you want to chat to all these wonderful, wonderful people, they are in the Discord, which is down in the description. So please do join. We'd love to see you there. We should be back on Thursday, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've got anything going on that night which will stop me from doing so, hopefully, unless, you know, work carries on over, but it shouldn't. So we'll be back on Thursday with some more Super Mario Wonder, so I hope you will join us for that. Thank you to our members, especially thank you to our Dapper advisors Zekron and Untrusted Life. I appreciate both of you very, very much. Thanks so much. And yeah, I guess that is going to be it. I might consider getting a death counter for these various streams. I'll probably replace my socials at this point and just put the death counter up there. But thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, ta-ta for now.